true.
Sprinkles.
Funny hell, man.
Hello, you guys. Introduction. We done had a very exciting week, and we can't wait to get into it. My boy was in Put the Current with the ay-ay-ays.
Yeah, we literally with the ay-ay-ays.
With the ay-ay-ays. Yeah. Go ahead and get this.
For using my passport. I don't have my passport since last year. One of my partners finna get married next month, so it bachelor trip to Punta Cana. I'm like, shit. Then nigga invited me on. I'm ready, boy. I ain't never, like, that my first time on an all-guy trip, and then, like, my first time overseas. That shit was a wild. It's so much shit I seen that I couldn't even record. Like,
You gonna talk about it today?
We can talk about it, but I ain't got no footage to back it up. But we can talk about it
Because you gave me a brief summary.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
you say save for the pod.
I did want to save it for the pod.
Okay, well tell me, cause I don't know. It's new to me too.
All right, so like the most craziest shit I seen. Like, I went to a brothel. Like, it was disguised as a strip club. I thought we were going to the strip club. You know, I'm a server and a bartender, so I had ones for that. I had been saving all my cash tips for a month just so I can go out of town to go to the strip club. So I had so many ones. But when we get in there, no hoe got the lining up. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never been to a strip club like this. Like soon as I guess like I should have knew it was something because we had to be beeped in behind a gate. So it was like, damn.
Beeped in behind a gate?
Like the gate had a... Like,
beeped in behind a gate?
Yeah, like that shit it's a private, exclusive...
Huh?
Yeah. Like, just like that. So we got in there, they got the lining up. Like, you can really pick which hoe you want. I don't like degrading women, like, but it was literally that simple. You go walk in there and pick a hoe.
So...
Literally. But like, so we were like, we got in there chilling.
Which hoe you picked?
I ain't pick nobody. I wouldn't even know that. I went to the bar. I didn't speak Spanish, so it was already a language barrier. I'm trying to order something. Everybody else flew into Punta Cana Thursday. I flew into Punta Cana Friday because, you know, we film on Thursdays. So everybody was already there. I'm trying to go in and have a time. But that shit got crazy.
What happened?
Man, I don't even want to say.
Don't incriminate nobody, but I don't incriminate nobody.
I can just tell you another group of niggas came in there like right after us. We sitting in the section chilling. Man, them niggas got the picking hole. Hey, you come here, you come here, you come here, you come here, you come here. And just started seeing they had disappear to the back room. So, and then we had a guy, we met a nigga at the airport, because you know, if Punta Cana, like it's a big taxi versus Uber thing going on out there. So we met a nigga, like he had his own like transport company, like basically a concierge service. So like,
it's like a private driver?
Yeah, private. It was way more than that, because that nigga was more like a guide. Like, he took us everywhere we need to go. He was so plugged in. Like, he was talking to owners of clubs and shit. So you can tell he been doing it for a minute. Like, after we left the spot I was just telling you about, he took us to a club. We got a section. And then that nigga got us a crazy price on the bottle. So.
How much was it?
$150 for a Casamigo bottle.
In the club?
In the club.
That's still high. Well,
no, it's usually
$300.
It's usually $300.
Yeah, in America it's like $300.
No, even though there is $300.
Oh, wow.
I seen the price list. So like, just because we were fucking with him and he was fucking with us, so he was able to like talk to the folks to do what we do. So anytime you go to Punta, anytime you go over any foreign land, I would always consider a guide, because that shit was definitely worth it.
That's what's up.
I ain't get to eat that much Dominican food though. I went to one little street, you know, the little shit they got on the corner.
Yeah.
I stopped by like, oh y'all, I had to get me some. It was like some rice and beans and chicken. It went then like I wanted to try like some real shit, but it was cool for what
some
it was.
ay-ay-ays?
But hey, you talking about some ay-ay-ays. But leaving, like, that's when I was the most annoyed, because anytime I ever flew anywhere, I've always flew a direct flight. So this time, I had.
Yeah, I saw you was in Miami.
I had to fly with
you.
You said who? Oh, you seen my location?
Yeah.
Man, but no, like I had to stay overnight.
At a hotel?
No, I ain't even had no hotel, because my flight was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to.
You didn't stay in Miami?
Mm-hmm. I stayed at the airport, because it was a storm when I was leaving Punta Cana, so we had to sit on the runway for like 2 hours. I already had an hour and a half layover, so I was like, maybe I can make it.
Would you sleep
Man,
on the
plane? I didn't go to sleep. I just stayed up on my phone.
Damn.
Like we got to Miami like 11:30. Like my flight left at 11:06. So it was like that small of a margin of me missing my flight. They had already rebooked me anyway. Damn. So my flight was I had to sit in the airport till 6 in the morning. I was miserable. I was by myself. Everybody
I
had
know you
different
was sad
flights.
as fuck. Why you ain't call me?
What you gonna do?
I don't know. Talk to
What
me.
was you gonna do?
I'll be bored.
No, I would have been even more. You would have said something that would piss me off. Like, no, okay.
I damn be pissed you off like that.
Nah, hell no.
Damn, I'm dead.
Like, no, the trip was straight though. I can't wait. I'm going to Jamaica in August, so I can't wait for that. You know, I'm going to roll out in July.
This man be so outside, and then he be acting like I be outside.
You do.
You be outside.
You just went like on a spontaneous trip to Jacksonville, like.
Cause I'm that nigga, and my nigga got money.
For sure.
Okay.
Yo man. God damn, nigga don't stop talking about her man. Shout out to him.
On God, he's the best.
She love her man.
On God, that's my man.
I want you to be happy.
On God.
I do want you to be happy.
You be
I do want you to be happy. Just like, as long as you happy, I'm happy. Like,
I'm fucking
we rocking
fine.
together.
So is there anything else about your show?
About who?
About your
trip?
Yeah.
Nothing else that I want to like that will be worth telling.
Like that's like, what about the scenery? Like, what about the clubs? Like,
the club was lit as fuck.
The ambiance, like, what was going on?
It's sad to say, but every woman over there is a prostitute. Oh God, man, we got to ask around the hoes in the club like how much it costs.
What was they saying? Like
200. It was between 50 and 200.
For some coochie?
50 and 200. The lowest we got is 50. The most is 200.
Was she bad? Was like the one that
Man,
said?
a lot of them bitches, too bad. It's just something in the Dominican water. Like a lot of those women are beautiful.
And they
beautiful.
And the coochie $50.
I mean, that's what they were raised into.
Damn.
So like, sex tourism is a real thing. Like niggas go do that shit all the time.
That's disgusting. Mm-hmm. But there's people that's into that though. Like they touch down. Where the hoes?
Yeah, you to my fellow. Let's have a time. Fuck you from where the hoes at? We try to have a pool, and we didn't stay at the resort. We stayed at the Airbnb, and we trying to invite hoe to have a pool party. That's how you get set up and killed though. And I went with that shit, but I went some other nigga, man. Like, you know, nigga get real excited when they see bitches. I'm like, man, we on Dayland. They can come kill all us. Literally.
Damn.
That's how I was thinking.
That's what's up.
But it's a 10 out of 10. It one of the best times I had on vacation so far.
Well, this week I went to Wildin' Out, and that was so fun.
How you even get like tickets to that?
Someone invited me. They sent me the link for the free tickets. Apparently, it's like every day. Wildin' Out every day.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I knew that. I knew the tickets were free, but I didn't
they
know
do
they were
Wildin'
so
Out like
often.
every single day.
Yeah, I didn't know it was so often.
Yes, it's often as fuck. I didn't know that, but it was kind of cool.
They do be having like 100 episode seasons, so I can.
Yes. So I didn't know, like, one, I didn't know they filmed them in Georgia. Yeah. Two, I didn't know, like, how. Okay, so basically it was at like a studio, like a movie set. I'm not gonna say what the movie set called, but it was ducked off in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it was really fun. They had like a shuttle bus come pick us up from a parking lot because we couldn't even drive on the thing. So we had a shuttle bus take us to the movie set, and they briefly signed contracts. Then they turned us up a little bit. We had like a little dance party or something.
Oh, I seen that.
Before we even got, and then Anaya, shout out to Anaya. Anaya went up there and shook her booty.
For real?
Yes, in front of like 200 people. I know, right?
Shout out to you, Anaya. You shaking that ass.
Anaya, that is so
For
bold.
sure.
That was very bold of her.
You be doing all like you wouldn't get in the middle and start doing no hips.
Okay, I was trying to do my hooks, but like they had like a girl dance battle, then they had a boy dance battle.
The girl was shaking ass,
and the boys were doing the hips. So I was trying to get up in there, but I was like, but this nigga did a backflip.
Oh,
and
he killed you. You over with.
I was over with.
Yeah,
It was nothing I could do.
Yeah, for sure.
It was.
You got no mood to come back there.
I can't come back from a backflip. I can't do that one way. So then we came in and we walked in a single file line, went to the it was beautiful.
How many people were?
It was a lot of people in there, and we was in the back of the line, so we couldn't sit down, so we was standing up, and it was crazy because they told us like what to say, like the wildin'. They told us when to put our hands up. They gave us all the stage cues of what to do, when to do it, and that was really fun. And it was just fun because like what's the girl Justina Valentine?
Justina.
The with the
white one?
The white one with the red hair?
Yeah.
She is so fine.
Yeah, she is pretty.
In person? God damn. She looks so good in person. Like, oh my God, she looks so good. And I was like, it was just cool. Like Nick Cannon was in front of me. And the whole time he was in front of me, I just kept thinking about this man got 14 kids.
What the fuck? That's
what I was just thinking about in front of it. Naya, she's so funny. She was like, I see why he got 14 kids. But he was right in my face. Like, this is crazy. But it was fun. It was a little fun show. It was not that long.
How long y'all were there? Don't open the ass.
The show was probably like an hour, and they took like commercial breaks and stuff. And then I did this to Chico Bean, and Chico Bean did it back.
Yeah, you should have got that nigga a beer in the car and invite
He
him
was
on the
on
podcast.
stage, bro. I didn't want to.
You should have threw that motherfucker up there.
There wasn't too much I could do.
For sure. We're going to get him.
But it was fun to be there. Definitely, if anyone wants the link to how to get those tickets, I'll definitely send y'all the link. I don't gatekeep. I hate a gatekeeping asshole.
I don't like gatekeeping. Certain things you got to gatekeep, though. I ain't going to count.
Certain things you do got to gatekeep, but like, hey, man. If you want to go,
ain't nothing to gatekeep.
I even sent the tickets to my mom so my mom can go. She
wanna go?
She going like Sunday. She going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She is in an age group though when it started.
Yeah, so it was because I grew up watching Wildin' Out, but now I'm not gonna cap. I'm not. Yes, I remember watching it on VH1, but it's crazy because they done gentrified Wildin' Out so much. It wasn't how
it don't definitely move from its original premise.
It's gentrified.
They don't got bigger though, so it can reach more people. And like,
but no one watches TV. I don't watch TV no more. I don't know nobody that just sit and watch TV. Like, just turn on the TV and watch it.
I don't even have no TV to turn on.
I don't have cable.
I don't have cable either. That's what I'm saying. But I watch.
My grandma don't even got. My grandma got Tubi.
Them super compilations on YouTube. I sit and watch that shit for hours.
Now I watch it on. Now most of the TV I watch is on YouTube, Netflix.
Yeah, shit like that.
I don't even have cable in my house. I have an Xbox and I just.
Who the fuck finna still be paying for cable?
I have an Xbox and I just do it all. No, I actually don't like Xbox. I'm actually a PlayStation ass person.
Cable is so high.
It's too high.
Yeah, cable is high as hell.
I can get the news on my phone.
Yeah, you talking about.
Please.
Man, so how did you end up in Jacksonville?
So
I remember us being at work one day. I had to literally leave my flight. I went home, took a shower, got a couple hours of sleep, and had to be right at fucking work. And didn't make no money. So it was just pointless for me to go to work.
You pissed me off. I'm looking up what's the name coming to me to do. It's like, Darren just left.
Hey,
no, Shanice
snuck out the side. No.
Shout out to Shanice because she gonna watch it.
Yeah, Shanice is our number one supporter. She our manager.
She came and gave me. She was like, Darren told me to give you the headphones. I was like, this nigga just fucking left. He was like, yeah, he just left.
Oh yeah, I bought some I lost my AirPods, so I bought some big fake ass.
They big as hell. They be taking up 25% of my purse.
God, they get the job done.
No, they don't.
They get the job done.
I tried them. They stink.
They do. I ain't even used them bitches before. Damn.
They ugly. I just don't like them.
Damn.
They piss me off.
Well, I need them. They eat too much.
But what I was finna say. So I got I was in a car accident. So the people they gave me a nice rental. So it was I got a crispy like a little. I got a RAV4. That motherfucker RAV. That shit fast.
You talking about that RAV?
It got the sport.
For sure.
Well,
you that sport motherfucker.
So we got I got aggravated. Like I got aggravated with my friends and my family.
You call me like,
I got aggravated with my friends and my family. He got aggravated with his own stuff and his stuff, with his personal stuff. And you know what? I was just like, you know what? We got a free rental. Let's leave.
I thought you were going to go to Savannah though. What happened?
We was going to go to Tybee, but we was like, nah, let's go to Jackson.
Which one was closer?
Jackson was just more fun.
Oh, okay.
So we it was like right after Wildin' Out. We was like, you know what?
Let's hit the road, John.
Hit the road. Don't you come back no more. Oh, God. We got in a rental and took the fuck off. This was actually my first time driving, like, not, like, going on a road trip, like, without my family. Like, without, like, my friends.
So you're a grown lady?
Yes. I drove, like.
You did the drive?
No, he did.
The fuck are you talking
about? Do I look like a driving ass bitch?
You don't, but you talking like, you was just whipping that motherfucker.
No, I just wanted to do it because I never did it before. So I drove for like an hour each way.
Okay, you did a little something. You didn't do much, but you
I
did
didn't do
much.
No, but do I look like I just be driving? Oh, okay.
I didn't even answer. But you don't like your.
The silence is enough. Passenger princess.
Yeah, you talking about.
Oh, okay.
What you doing, Jacksonville?
Okay, so we got it was only like a 4-hour drive.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
Let me tell you about this. I don't want to tell you. I'm gonna be embarrassed. So,
you ain't even told me this story yet, so I'm ready to hear.
The Airbnb. This is the first time I booked my own the Airbnb marketed in the description, the reviews, the pictures. It looked like the whole house was to us, right?
Oh my God. Did you read it?
I did, and yes. and then when I got there, I was reading it like this is not what they fucking said.
What was it like?
It was like a room, but it was nice though.
What you mean a room?
It was a room in like a back room.
Let me see the description.
It was.
I gotta see this shit.
It was not what they said because on the thing it marketed a house, That's for $200. That was not a house. Like it was someone, bro. They had chickens and goats in the. There were chickens and goats. The review I left was so fucking messy, bro. I was like, you ain't tell me it was a petting zoo. You ain't tell me the Airbnb came with a pet, bro. That shit had me so Look, you see how it says?
It say house. Yeah.
House, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It was a bit, but it was nice. It was very clean. They had it set up like a little hotel room. It was nice. I'm not mad about it. Had a good stay. But waking up the cock-a-doodle-doo really fucked me up. They had roosters, chickens in the back. It was a whole swamp. It was nice though.
That's a swamp.
They had a swamp. It was alligators in the shit. Oh my God. But it doesn't matter because
It do say entire home. It do.
Yes.
I thought she was like, maybe she misread.
No, I know.
It said,
bro,
right
when we got there, I was looking like, what the fuck is this, bro? I was 38 hot, bro. Like, but it doesn't matter because it was still a nice room though. But it came with a damn petting zoo. But anyway, fuck that. It was still a nice stay. It was very cute. Mm-hmm. We went to the beach. We went to Joe's Crab Shack. You know, I had to collect my cheese, and it was just fun to just go somewhere and relax.
Did you relax?
Yes,
I can't wait to relax. I haven't been nowhere.
We just went on the beach and we just got a good blanket and we just sat down on the beach. We had some Crown Roy. We're drinking on Crown.
Oh, that what you was doing?
Yeah.
How you liked it?
It was cool.
Oh, that's man, joint.
But yeah, you know, we got in the water. We went fishing.
Was the first time going fishing?
No, I've been fishing a few times. He never been fishing.
I never been fishing either, actually.
Me and security went fishing.
How did you too much for real? How did you even know how to fish?
My granddad taught me how to fish.
Oh, so you know how to reel that shit in and like put the fish on the rod and you wouldn't know how to do all that?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
But yeah, I know how to fish. We went fishing in the ocean, and it was just weird because like after we went fishing, we went and got in water, and I was just like, "There's fish, there's fish in the water."
It's fishing.
I was thinking,
fishing.
No, but it was just like it just kind of like it's kids playing and shit.
But it's fish in the water.
The water hitting your face, and I'm thinking, I just went fishing right there.
That's how fishing works.
It was just, you know what I'm trying to say? Like we sitting here
Was
swimming.
you in a lake?
No, it was the ocean. It was Jacksonville Beach.
I ain't never been to Jacksonville.
I ain't never been there either. It was very nice. It was very nice. It was very clean. Oh, I got your gift in the car.
Not even a gift. Kiara ready to book her birthday trip. We ain't even talked about nothing. It's 8 o'clock
I'm ready
this morning.
to go.
8 o'clock this morning, she texts me talking about, well, I'm finna book my flight. I'm like, Kiara, wait, hold on. We haven't talked about nothing. She's talking about I'm finna book my flight. Like, what are you talking about?
Let me do what I do, man.
No, you can't. You gonna be in Vegas by yourself, man. Where everybody at? And that's exactly how that shit gonna go. Hold on. Hold your horse. We're going to Vegas, man. Ain't gonna cost that much.
It's really not. Vegas is cheap.
I don't know about cheap, because we gotta go big. It's your 21st.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't plan no trips in June, because I knew it was your birthday and my birthday, and I wanted to go big for both of them. My birthday shit I already paid for, so we just pay for yours. I was proactive this year.
Mm-hmm. What else? And then we went out there. It was no clubs, like it was just nothing but like racist ass bar. Oh, and the server at Joe's Crab Shack.
I ain't never been to Joe's Crab Shack. I remember commercials.
Aye.
Yeah, you talking about literally.
It was so yummy.
Yeah, for real.
I liked it. We got some.
How much was it?
My man spent like $75.
Okay.
It was good.
Like what? Like 37 a plate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkle. Yeah. The fuck? So we had the server was so mean. Cause then sometimes when you out of town, you gotta remember like where you at.
What you mean?
It was just like you know some places are just not for niggas, and that's cool. But it's just like damn, like if I got enough money to be here, you need to treat me with respect.
Man, I don't give a fuck about money.
They don't like. I asked the girl like, cause our phones was dead.
A lot of racist people, especially in the South, they be poor as hell.
Right.
But it's just like they don't care about that. Hey, niggas is more than it. Like,
man, we had gave her our phones so she can charge up our phones for us. Cause how we gonna pay you without our phones, bitch? You need to charge my phone. Cause how I'm gonna pay you, ho? What the fuck? So I get a bitch my phone, like, can you charge up our phones, please? And I asked her for it, and then the food was about to come. I want to take a picture of the food, of course. So she didn't.
Oh, you're on the phone, eat first.
So, we had asked her, we was like, can we get our phones back? She was like, you can go get it. Security got mad. He was like, don't tip her.
I don't know about that one.
I was like, I was being nice. I tipped her $7, but the bill was like 60 something.
If somebody was to do Kiara like that at work, she will be pissed. We do this shit for a living.
No,
man.
because
So
she gonna
think
tell
about
me.
all
She
the
gonna tell.
times.
No, it wasn't busy. It was like 5 people in there, and it was like 5 people in there. You could have easily.
You did get her some though.
You could have easily went and got the phone for us, bitch. Like I was like, I'm not coming to get that phone, girl. What the hell? I should not give her nothing. But nah, I was being nice. What else?
Sufficed.
Yeah. But
You say some other shit happened in it?
What else happened? Oh yeah, I got pulled over. I got pulled over when I was leaving Wildin' Out, about to go to Jacksonville.
What did you have with you?
Man, I'm driving, right? But this is when we was leaving Wildin' Out. I'm already pre-aggravated, bro, because of life. People are already pissing me off.
Yeah.
So, I'm driving in the police car behind me, and he riding my butt. Like, he just riding me, you know, like he my bitch or something. He just riding me real crazy. And then so goddamn.
Where you was at? What part of town was this?
I was in Covington.
That where that shit at?
Yeah. Damn. It's beyond. It's like at the back of Covington.
I don't know if I would have went.
It was fun though. I had to rental. I didn't go in my car.
You said who?
I had to rental.
Hey, you talking about?
I'm going every this bitch.
Hey, you talking about?
So goddamn, he behind me. I'm driving the speed limit because I'm watching him because he behind me. I touched the white line like that much. Turn the lights on, put me over. I was like, damn, put me over. And he was just
looking.
Yes, for a problem. Pulled me over, right? And then came to the car and was just like, I didn't pull you over because you was speeding. You was like, you touched the white line. Can I get your insurance and your ID? I was like, damn. So I was like, this is a rental, man. So I had gave him what I had. Like, I was like, I don't got the insurance on hand. It's a rental. He started asking me questions about why it's a rental. I'm like, nigga, I'm not pushing pounds in this bitch. Like, nigga, it say Hertz right here. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you. So, like, I gave him the shit.
He was black or white?
He was black, a big, flat, big back bitch.
Ooh, I hate cops.
I hate 12. So then we pulling up. Oh no, he go back to the car. He come back. He asked for everybody in the car ID.
Who else in the car?
Me, security, and Anaya.
You keep calling the man security. I'm dead.
Goddamn. He come back. He asked me to get out the car. I never got pulled out the car.
My man, please step out the car.
Yes.
What you say?
No.
You better. She told all that shit. No, she know she got her ass right out of
I
She better start crying, dude.
Yes, I was shaking so bad. I was
you
shaking.
was.
I wasn't crying though. I was a big girl. I wasn't crying. But he
What
said,
you crying?
ma'am, step out the car.
I don't know.
So I stepped. We gonna get there.
I don't like the police. Fuck the police.
We gonna get there. So I get out the car, and he pulled me over. He was like, "Is there anything in that car I need to know about?"
Bitch ass nigga.
Yes. I was just like, no.
What you wanna know?
I was like,
Look, you probably like Jill.
I had like 2 grams in the car.
You admitted to it?
No, I didn't. I'm about to get there. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Please get there.
We gonna get there.
Get there.
We gonna get there. So and then I'm shaking because really I'm high as fuck. And I'm scared because this is not even this is a rental. I got 2 grams in the car.
2? You talking about the 2 grams is killing me. You talking about these grams like it's some bricks.
He was acting like it was, and he was Darion. He was chewing me out. He was like, "Is there anything? Is there anything in this car?" He was in my butt, bro. Like he was my bitch. I'm so for real. He was like, is there anything in this car? He was like, if I search this car, if I call security.
Bitch, you can't search our car?
Yes.
How do you have a problem
and
with
I didn't give him, I was like, I'm not giving you consent to search the car. I was like, bro, I'm in college. Just like, I always pull the call. I love pulling the college
How
card.
you do it?
Please. I'm in school. He was like, where you go to school? He was like, why are you nervous? Why you shit like that? Why act like that? He was just drilling me, bro, and I was acting like a little bitch. I'm not gonna cap. I was
I
scared.
know you was. I already, you ain't gotta tell me.
You don't even know shit.
Yeah, I know.
First of all.
I know. I already know.
And then like I was like, fine, bro, you can search the car because the weed was in my purse. I was like, he not go through my purse. So security get out the car, Anaya get out the car, and then
He probably was cussing his ass out on you.
I'm about to tell you what happened. So he put them both to the side. He was just like, is there anything in the car? Here comes security. Yeah, it's 2 grams in there. We can't go to jail for it, yada, yada. I'm like, well, yeah, I didn't know that though, but security knew. So then they was like, okay. He went to the car. He found the 2 grams, and then they made us step on it. But then, wait, what was I gonna say? Hold on, wait. Wait, what was the part?
I usually eat the weed. I ain't gonna lie. I don't eat the weed.
No, about what? About what? What was it? And then I tried to like throw.
He said he put on the ground and told me to step on it. I said, bitch, I'm gonna get some more.
Security is crazy. So anyway, but I tried to throw him off so bad. Like I was shaking real bad. Like my anxiety was tripping real bad. I don't even talk to my dad no more. But this nigga was like,
You call him?
no. He was like, man, why are you shaking? I was like, my dad died from the police.
Kiara, your dad is not dead. That man is not dead for no fucking You know what?
He was like, man, why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? I was like, my dad died from the
fucking That right.
I was like, that's why I'm so scared of cops. The cops killed my dad. And I was so dead. I was so dead because I was saying it with a straight face. And I was so serious. I was so serious.
You did it.
Like I didn't. I thought
you were actually though.
Because in my mind,
that nigga did get killed by the police.
No.
I know he didn't, but I'm saying in your head you convinced
yourself.
yourself.
In my mind, I was laughing like I was trying to. So my brain was like, "Bitch, don't laugh." I was like, "What the fuck?" But I was so scared. It just came out so smooth. I didn't even think about it. That's the part that's so funny to me. I just said, "Yeah." My father was killed by the police.
Out of all the shit you could have said, that's what you said, though.
I mean, I had to explain my nervousness. You had to know why.
For sure. Get that nigga a story, bitch ass nigga. Now get out my face so we can go home.
Anyway, is there anything else we want to conclude about our week?
My week, I've been working. I'm tired of hell. I just had a very long week, a long emotional week. Boy. I'm just ready for. I need some rest, but I don't see it in the near future.
Damn.
But she get on my goddamn nerve.
Anyway, we're gonna get. Do you want to elaborate on your week?
No, I don't. Thank you. We'll be back for the next segment. Hey, you talking about?
With me and my 3 nails.
Man, you funny as fuck. You be having me
3.5. Oh God.
Hey, and we back, and we got my boy Eli with us. What's up, my boy?
Mr. Worldwide.
Fuck you talking about Eli Worldwide. Man, where the hell that name come from?
I mean, I done had Worldwide Eli since I was in damn near 7th grade.
Oh, that one of your kid names.
Man,
I hear you.
I was the old kid where I was like strictly Instagram.
Really? You never had a kick?
Me?
Yeah.
18.
You know what I'm saying? So, your kid era was way before you. You probably, you started right at Instagram.
Kick was like middle school.
How, like?
Cause I'm 20.
He was overweight by the time he was in middle school.
Oh, I had the hose on Kick.
I bet, yeah.
Oh, I had the hose.
The hose was on Kick.
What? The hose was on Kick.
Kick was just getting ready to die.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nah, I was on Kick when it was lit.
Yeah, I wasn't on it.
I was on Kick in like elementary school, middle school though.
Kiara, that's not nothing but. You know what goes on Kick?
I just found out what was going on Kick.
You knew.
No,
she
I
knew.
didn't.
She knew.
No, you was talking to your friends and stuff. Like, no, not strangers. People you knew. Like
you can
say,
be strangers too.
Yes, but if you went to the glide, you be like, what's your kick?
That what you used to do?
Yeah, you went to the skating rink for the kid.
Not what's happening at all.
I was talking to people I knew. I wasn't talking to no crazy people.
No, it's not what was happening.
What was happening then?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
grown men.
Get into
It was grown men talking to little kids. I knew that, but I
That
was
was
doing that.
That was crazy too. That was insane.
So what are y'all talking about? 'Cause that's what I'm talking about. What are y'all
Man,
talking about?
let's just pivot past this, y'all.
No, I want to know.
Hey,
You
bro.
know it's like the freak shit going on, though.
It
I
was
was about
freaking
to
shit
say,
going on,
man.
man.
if you know, you know.
Exactly.
If you did it, you live it.
Okay, but that's every
That's
app.
just me, though.
Yeah. it
That's
can.
every app is
Can
freaky
be.
dicky.
Yeah.
What?
How you know?
I say
'Cause
Snap-
every app is
I say
nasty.
Snapchat
I don't know
is the
about
devil's
that.
app.
Snapchat is the
Snapchat is
worst.
the devil's app. I'm not
Snapchat
gonna
was
lie
worse
to
than Kick.
I don't even want to talk about Snap.
That's the devil's app.
I don't even want to talk about Snap.
That right there.
At least
We
all
are
that shit can
too-
disappear.
Devil's app.
Yeah, that's freaky dicky as hell.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's the
When
devil's
it
app.
disappear, I ain't no memory.
So there's no proof it's
Yeah,
okay.
you talking about-
Y'all niggas disgust me.
Man,
Get
so
some-
like, what? Like,
Get
where you
God in
from?
your life.
Where you from?
All from Stone Mountain.
Also, like, you from the Atlanta area?
Yeah.
Atlanta is crazy. I'm from Decatur.
Same thing.
Nice. Yeah. So let's talk about it. What has Atlanta come to? What is this? What is this GTA server of a place? You gotta survive
Yeah, for sure.
in Atlanta every day. Like that's weird.
There's too many people here.
It's
It
always
is
been like that for me,
overpopulated. I don't
though.
know why y'all. We ain't got nothing for you.
I don't feel like it's been in Atlanta either.
There's no beach here. Like these niggas acting like it's a beach
bro.
here.
Yeah, what do we got here?
I'm going to Houston.
Clubs.
It's the money. Yeah, the clubs and the money.
Clubs and rappers.
The clubs and the lifestyle.
Clubs and rappers for sure.
And they
Atlanta
all
is
be
not
with
all
each
that.
other. Like, that shit like mixed with each other.
Right.
Right.
It all intertwined somehow, some way.
What high school you went to?
Well, high school?
Yeah.
North Cobb High School.
Okay.
Shout out all my boys that just graduated. My boy Marcel over there just graduated.
Hey, shout out myself.
Congratulations.
Shout out
Congratulations,
that
my boy.
boy going to West Carolina doing.
Hey,
doing
that what's up, bro?
Yeah. That's my
Congratulations.
brother
Yeah,
right
we love
there.
Black Exxon.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I know that's graduating out of that class, and just shout out all them for doing it. Cause I know North Cobb would be on. I don't know what that be on.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
That suburban shit.
It-
We was just talking about some suburban shit last week.
You get it, but you get it, but you get a mix of everything.
I'm
though.
telling you, cause they moved that Section 8 shit out there. So it's
Really?
yeah.
In North Cobb?
Not just
Ackworth.
all.
They got them niggas out the
No,
hood
it's
for
what Ackworth
sure.
did.
No, that's what I'm saying. They moving to suburban areas. That's what happened. They just push
Yeah,
them out the
that's
city.
the point.
Ackworth,
They push them out of the city. So
They push them out to Ackworth. You might get some that come out to Kennesaw, and it's a good blend of people. And North Cobb is literally the central school where
Man,
everybody.
my auntie had got a Section 8 house in Cobb County. Hey, yeah, she was able to make a better life for her and her kid. That's just what it is. So,
That's just what it
I remember that
is.
shit.
We came out to Cobb for that reason. Like,
hey, you talking about?
yeah,
Your fault wanted a better
man,
life.
the
for you.
cab school systems is not messing with Cobb school systems at all.
You graduated the cab.
No, I graduated to Cab. I also went to Fulton. I'm not gonna cap. Fulton had the best food.
The fuck?
Fulton
The
definitely had the
Cobb
best
County-
food.
Man,
for
nigga not talking
sure.
about the food. What the
sure.
fuck?
The education was DeKalb is always gonna be better in my eyes.
I went to Atlanta public school.
But
Yeah,
the,
we had trash education. I can't count.
DeKalb food was
I was just
fucking
happen to be one
terrible.
of the smart ones.
I'm talking at when I went to Creekside, they had options. I ain't never been on school with options.
With options, we
Yeah, like,
hey
the
Marcel,
cafeteria got
hey,
different
didn't
shit.
we have
ain't never
like a
seen
sandwich bar and a salad bar,
Yeah,
and then we
we
had like
had
a
that
pasta
too, though.
Yeah,
We
station.
had that too.
salad,
We had a
But that
salad
joint was
too.
so crazy.
Burritos,
Man,
pizza,
look, I'm gonna tell you,
concessions.
on Alfredo Day, I was there.
What's Alfredo Day?
You ain't never had
Bruh,
a
we had
boy.
Alfredo Day and we had Wing Day too.
Bye.
I'm talking about real life teriyaki wings going crazy. All right, nice to meet you. And it's just like they give us Marcel, and they gave about 4 wings.
Hell no, I like to dope back in line. What
I'm not gonna cap. Fulton
What's your
County
lunch number? 'Cause I need some more wings.
Hey, they gave us 4 wings and like 13 French fries, and
That's not
expected us
lunch,
to.
nigga.
Like, but then you go to the other side and you got the pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork is crazy.
Yeah, damn,
It was
that sound good. I'm
dangerous.
hungry
It
as
was
hell.
good. It was good, but it was dangerous.
Man, my
It's
school
gonna
had
get you.
salad like Chipotle like salad.
Yeah.
Y'all went to school when Michelle Obama, after Michelle Obama had took over
Yeah,
the
after.
school lunch system.
Yep.
I went before that, so
Oh, you was eating good. You was eating luxury.
good. No, nigga.
You mean
Stop.
You ain't regular. Like
Stop
I
it.
feel like it was better after Michelle Obama took over.
you wasn't in school, nigga. You was 52.
Yeah, not, I care.
But my mama went to high school.
Why
in
did you keep
Columbus,
comparing me to
though.
your mama?
No,
Before
I'm
we
not,
started
bro.
filming,
We not even.
you
See, that's what I'm
compared me
saying, bro.
to his
No,
second
I'm not
time.
comparing. I'm not comparing. Mama was a whole different dog.
Mom said
That's
she
my
was-
dog. That's a whole different dog. But nah, she went to Carver and she just be telling
Oh,
me
she
about the
from
food and
Atlanta Public
stuff.
School?
Nah, I don't know. I'm talking about Carver in Columbus.
Oh.
Yeah, so she went to Carver and she was like, man, we had no fried chicken Wednesdays. I'm like, bro, I ain't never heard of that.
That's
I
in
did it in
college, though.
college. I
That's
did it
in
in college,
college.
too.
Now college, yeah,
That's
we
huge.
get it on what? Not even
don't
on
get that
S-
shit.
We do.
Y'all don't have fried chicken wings?
You ain't never been to Patton. It's fried
You
chicken
eat all the
Thursday.
Russian shit at school?
It's
I
fried
don't.
chicken
I
Thursday.
be in the restaurants. I be at the bar
Man,
on campus.
Nah,
bad.
fried chicken Thursday. That's what we do, and it's.
Oh, so you were in school there and shit. Like, where you
So-
go to school at?
I'm at Georgia State.
Yeah.
Major in.
Business marketing.
Minoring in.
Minoring in journalism.
Hey,
Yes.
that what's up.
Thank you.
How you
What's
like
up,
your,
man?
this is my 3rd year at Georgia State. I can say I love State so much. I don't want, because I feel like
State a good school for you.
that
everyone
place.
trying to get into the city. So why the fuck would I leave the city?
Why?
Why would I leave?
This is where
is
where
where it's
money
at.
at. This is
My,
where
I
it's
feel,
at.
but y'all saying that, I feel like my biggest regret is not going away for school.
I don't want to pay that tuition.
Y'all are in school. I dropped out of school. Y'all are actively in school,
Like-
going through the process.
Explain. What's your reasoning?
I got too. I'm really from Atlanta, so like, I got too comfortable here. Like, I went to elementary, middle, high, college, all that shit in Atlanta, and then all my friends. A lot of them got degrees and shit, but I just felt like we got too comfortable in Atlanta. Only one of my friends.
I be feeling like
only
that,
one
too.
friend has moved out of town. She finna move back, so it's just like she moved out of town for 1 year. She moved to go teach in DC last year. She moving back tomorrow. So
It's crazy because my parents got me a car so I could be able to, if I wanted to go out of state, I could.
I wish you would've.
But if I was out of state and my car broke down, I would just.
Oh no, you agree?
I get that.
Cheese
I
grass,
would be
bro. You're
so
done.
hot, bro. No.
You're
I
cooked.
was too scared to take that
You're done,
chance. So
fool.
I was
I
like,
get
I'd
it.
rather drive to downtown.
and you almost done with that school shit, but there'll be a thing in your past.
As soon as I graduate, I'm moving.
you should.
Oh God, I'm getting the fuck on. All right. Tell us about your music. You are an artist.
Well, I go by Worldwide Eli. I'm an artist, and this ain't no game. Let's say that. People often look at my age and think that I just do it to play around with. This is real.
Okay.
This is real life. Real things have happened off of this, and this is just me talking about real things. But also, I'ma still give the people what they really want to hear. So I'll be on the bullshit sometimes, but it's still all
We love the
it
bullshit.
works. It works
We love it.
because it's me. Like it's me. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and let's say listen to Frank Ocean for 10 hours. Like I'm gonna bounce between Frank Ocean and Ty the Menace. Then I'm gonna go to Smino. I'm gonna go to SZA, Isaiah Rashad. Like
You sound like me.
I feel like it's just all that is a
you most like
representation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it gotta
I
be
hate a
culture.
boring. I hate people with a boring music taste. Like they just want to hear
If
Lil
you have
Baby.
a boring music taste, you're usually a boring
You can't get in my
person.
car.
Right.
I don't like boring people though.
You don't.
Nah,
I don't either.
I like a good balance though.
Me too.
Like
Range.
we ain't gotta be too turned all the time, bro. Like
Right.
that's not.
I
That's
can't
not
lie
the-
though.
that's
My
not the
favorite.
emotions.
We saying that my favorite project to drop this year is nudie shit.
You just like pictures and implants.
Not
I
just
mean,
because
I
of
love
that,
Nudie,
it's-
but it wasn't like
what a- but-
album of
that
the
was his
year.
best.
But
I think
what
that was
else?
his best project.
What
You're
else?
crazy as
No,
hell.
you're crazy.
You're
what
crazy.
else done dropped
You're
so
insane.
far? What else done dropped so far?
What has
Nothing
dropped?
that's caught mine this year
Yeah,
anyway.
not really.
It's been a slow year for music. A big year for live shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, Brent Fires. If you ever watch this, I got a bone to pick with you, bit, bro. Not coming to Atlanta. I don't like that.
I think he's gonna come. I think it's just gonna be announced later.
No.
This a big market for
Yachty.
his music though.
Yachty, same with you. You dropped a crazy little psychedelic album, and
I didn't like it.
I loved it. See, okay, I think
alright.
I think
I
it's because
couldn't
I
tap
understand
into
it.
it.
I understand it. I think it's because I understand it, and just listening to all different kinds, literally everything.
Yeah, me too. You can look at my playlist.
yeah.
That's why I'm confident in saying when I just said that Nudie had dropped the best project this year. I'm confident.
I mean, it went the
And that's
most
cool.
viral.
That's not
I
bad.
can't think off the top of my head what
This
albums
is
come out
not
this year.
That shit didn't want to go
It
That's
did-
not Peaches and
The Peaches and
Eggplant.
Eggplant went
That's
viral.
it.
It was a good album. I liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Okra Oprah,
was
Oprah
good.
went crazy. I'm
I
talking
can't
about
count.
Oprah. True.
It was a good album, but we gotta see what's going on for we name it the best.
J. Cole still ain't dropped, by the way.
Yeah, I already know
dropped
she
like
gonna go
3
number
years.
one. He not going to.
I think he is. He got some shit on the way.
Who?
Mark my words. I think Frank gonna drop this year.
I think Frank.
is gonna
Frank I
drop
thought
this
Frank
year.
was gonna drop before Coachella, and he didn't. So I
He
don't
gonna
think
drop.
he's dropping.
It's gonna be like in the middle of the year. Call it right now. If he do it, I'm gonna post this clip and I'm gonna say it.
I hope
Frank
we get
Ocean
a-
dropping an album this
I
year.
hope we get a Drake album, a good long, just
So you-
Drake project.
So you didn't like his?
I think Drake been uninspired for a couple of years now.
Did you like Her Loss?
I
did.
like her.
I love Her Loss.
That's
I like
actually,
Her Loss, too.
I think that's my favorite project coming out of. Well, it did drop in 2022.
They dropped last year.
Yeah,
drop last year?
that was my favorite
I
project
loved
coming out of
everything
22.
about Her Loss.
I like her loss too.
That was a perfect blend.
Dirk finna drop an album. Dirk one of my. I fuck with Dirk too. He dropped an
I'm
album.
gonna listen to that. I'm gonna tap in.
Who else dropped? I got who else dropping the album? Hold wait. Travis Scott gonna be dropping.
Oh yeah, Travis. He's definitely one of my favorites.
Travis Scott about to drop an album and
Utopia. He's definitely one of my favorites.
yeah, that's from a
Man,
unsolicited source.
I'm
the
going. Like,
music-
he headlining Rolling Loud, and I'm going to Rolling Loud. So.
Oh, that's
I'm
gonna be
so
nuts.
excited. I'm in the 3. This gonna be my 3rd Travis Scott concert, and like every time this shit is like. I'm 30 now. God damn, can I keep up with the little white kid?
No.
Exactly.
Real.
Exactly. On God.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I feel like Utopia is gonna be a crazy
Yeah, hell
project.
yeah. His last album was my favorite album, like, for a minute.
Astro World.
I love
I like Astroworld.
I
It was
love
so
That's
good.
that's not my favorite because the Travis I knew
Is-
listening is
yeah.
Days Before Rodeo.
Of course, that's his best project
No,
ever.
no,
What album
it's
was
tied
Mariam
with
drunk?
Rodeo though.
Rodeo is not better than
What?
Days Before Rodeo.
I don't think,
Man.
bruh, Pornography is one of the best
Pornography
intros
is
I
amazing.
ever heard, bro.
No, Days
Ever.
Before Rodeo.
Pornography is hard.
Days Before Rodeo got
Backyard.
We always chick. Come
Backyard. yeah, that was
on.
crazy.
Hey, how you know I was gonna say?
Bro, that's my favorite Travis
Man,
song.
me too.
That's my favorite Travis song. of
Mine
all
is
time,
Maria, I'm
bro.
drunk.
Man, that's crazy. You just said that. That what's up?
Like you came in the mic eating chips, bro. Like,
Yeah, for
hey,
sure.
play that shit.
Hey,
And you
it's
got
literally
me
what I
sliding.
said.
I'm like,
I
God.
don't have so many smoke and like just thought sessions to that song. That crazy you said that.
Just, hey, shout out to
You got
my
a little credibility.
shout out to my dad for always keeping me up on the music and my mom too.
sure.
But my dad I saw Travis Scott on the little thing. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but he hard. Like I like Travis.
Travis been hard for a minute.
It's crazy because since I was like in 5th grade, I always was the one on the aux with my family.
For real.
Like I always was the one with the playlist. I was always the one who played music in the car.
Yup.
Like my mom, my dad, they influenced it, but it was always me on the aux because I always did that. I was always the little DJ.
I feel like
Even to this day.
my mom definitely trusts me with the aux.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. So we there in our relationship now. Cool. My mom, she'll let me hop on that.
So what you classify your music style as?
Ooh, classify my music style. Music.
What that mean?
I love
what
that.
mean to you?
Using your free range to create whatever you want. Nobody's telling you that you gotta make a rap song. Nobody telling you that you gotta make a rock song. Ain't nobody telling you to make a R&B song. Like, bro, you can do that. So it's just more so a thing of I get to do whatever I want. It's like a playground. And I can't even classify it as one thing.
For sure.
So it's just music. I make music. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist.
For sure.
And that's the best part about it.
Why so many rap niggas like want to separate themselves from being a rapper? I hear that shit all the time. Like they always want to like.
Oh, I'm about to hurt some feelings with
Like
this
that
one.
nigga like let me like my biggest example is like that nigga Post Malone. He wanted to separate himself from rap. Like I don't know what he wanted
But
to
you're
separate.
a rapper
Bro,
though.
but
Exactly,
Post
that's what
Malone
you-
was
Honestly,
snapping
disrespectful.
though. Like when he was rapping, bro. White Iverson, he went crazy. Both
But
verses
he wanted to
went
separate
crazy.
himself from
Hell
them,
no.
so-
What?
No, he would. When it first came out, he went crazy on that song. You
White
can't-
Iverson, no, that shit too hard. Come on,
Facts.
you can't deny that. You can't deny it.
But like, I do
And
feel
then
like
nigga
Post Malone went
that
that
nigga had
route.
them braids like that.
The real life
it all
Iverson
just
braids.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep my opinions to myself before I get canceled.
Hey,
Yeah.
they not gonna cancel you, but that's a
Nothing.
real hot take. But yeah,
I
Post
feel like-
Malone.
do you want my hot
definitely took
take?
that route. That's
I'm not even gonna give you my real hot take. I'm gonna give you a watered down version.
Yeah, please.
I
What's a
feel
hot
like
take?
I feel like white people, I feel like Caucasian. I feel like Caucasian people hop into the rap industry for the wrong reasons.
I think it's just easy for them.
Don't
like
talk
Bad
about
Baby.
Jack.
She was hard. You can't
Don't
say
talk
Bad
about
Baby
Jack.
hard.
I did like Bad
I know
Baby.
you
I
did.
supported
I know
her.
exactly.
Talk
Me too.
about
I supported
Jack.
her.
Me too. Me
Let's-
too.
I like Jack Harlow
Let's
though.
leave Jack out of this.
No, him too.
Cause he's
Let's
talented.
leave Jack out of
No,
this.
him too.
Man,
What make you think?
that boy been snapping since
That
his
don't mean
mixtape
nothing.
days.
It's a
You
lot of people that been
crazy.
snapping. It
Nah,
was easier for
no,
him.
since 2016, bro.
What that mean?
Jack Harlow been doing this, bro.
I like Jack.
Think
I'm
about
hard
it.
on
Think
white
about
people,
it. Think
'cause I know
about it.
they
My
Yes,
favorite
I'm too.
white artist is Eminem. No cap. I think Eminem is goated. I love
I think Eminem
Eminem.
goated. He my
I
favorite.
grew
I
up.
think he
I
goated,
grew up
too. He's
listening to
goated.
Eminem,
He's
so
goated.
I get it. If you're okay, if you're making music for creative, like you really,
Expression?
yes, you really want to do it. Then I have respect for you. But if you're doing it for funsies, I cannot respect if you're doing it for funsies.
Jack Harlow is hard though. I can't count.
Dick riding is not a form of transportation.
For sure.
It's not. Sorry. Anyway, let's get into your clothing brand.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta keep on Chucky. We are on question 4.
Oh, we on question
You
four?
are so interesting, by the way.
Thank you. I
You're so
appreciate
cool.
that. Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
You know.
So tell us about your clothing brand.
So my clothing brand is called Mundial, and Mundial is worldwide.
That sounds very
How
to
you,
me.
how you say that again?
Mundial.
How you spell that?
Mundial.
It's giving
Mundial.
luxury.
Mundial.
What language that is?
That's French.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's French.
I
and,
speak a little French.
Please.
Yeah, I was taking French in
I ain't gonna
elementary
lie
and middle
to
school.
you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I just want to know what worldwide is in like a different language. And then
You called that
Oh,
one. You ate. He ate.
that's cool.
He ate.
I like it.
I was like, worldwide.
But in
What
Spanish,
would be more worldwide than a different language?
French food.
that is? Oh, you did say French. My bad. I've been
But
drinking.
like, what would be more worldwide
Than a
than a
clothing.
name in a different language?
That is so cool.
Mundial.
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 That's the one.
For sure.
I like that a
Hey,
lot.
Me too.
Hey, pass me the I got a piece on me actually.
Why you ain't been
Why
telling me
you-
we gotta have this shit, Hank? Bring it.
Hey, watch
Sal.
this. This right here
Come
though.
Please.
Jack,
I
let me get
get-
that twin. Appreciate
see.
you. So yeah, this is the
Get the stand up.
Yeah, man. I'm finna pop mine. You tripping, man? Yeah, this the Mundial. This the biggest worldwide. Yeah, it's
sure.
me. It's
Oh.
me. It's me. I did that. Yeah. And shout out to
Worldwide
everybody who bought. Shout out to
316.
everybody who
Hold on,
tapped
look at
in.
the back. Look at the back.
I love y'all. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's the Mundial. So the Worldwide 316 is that's based off Stone Cold Steve
Cold,
Austin.
of course.
Yeah.
Even though it's a Bible
Man,
verse, but
that
we're gonna
man-
base it off
Hey,
Stone Cold.
that's what
exactly.
it is.
Oh,
though.
God.
From literally the font and everything.
That is his point.
Bro, that's
Oh, God.
that man was a very cool guy. But then I forgot. Not even
When I
forgot.
think about white people, I swear to God, he is in my top
Bruh,
10 favorite white
Bruh,
people.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the
yeah,
best white person
yeah.
alive. bro.
WWE.
Gotta be, bro.
I've never got any racist vibes from him. I could go chill there.
I ain't gonna lie
I
to
would
you.
definitely drink with him.
It's,
Definitely,
it's,
oh, God.
It's Stone
I don't
Cold.
even drink beer, but I
it's
drink
Stone
some beer,
Cold, then Larry Bird. I'm going Larry
I
Bird.
fuck with Larry Bird too. I like Tony Hawk.
Who's my favorite white
Tony
person?
Hawk hard, but Shaun White though.
Who else the white people I like? I like Adele.
Adele hard.
Yeah, I love
we
Adele.
love Adele.
Yeah.
We love Adele.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all gonna get mad at me when I say who my favorite white person is.
I probably like them too.
No, you don't.
Shit.
It's Trump. I think Trump is hilarious.
I think Trump hilarious too.
He is a terrible guy.
He is funny.
He is a horrible person. He's my favorite Gemini. He's a terrible
Wow.
guy. But
You
You gonna say that as I'm
cannot
right in
say-
front of
Are you a
you?
Gemini too?
Yeah.
Are we
I
cancers?
love Geminis.
I like Gemini too.
Geminis are crazy.
Geminis are crazy.
Trump
They
is
fake
my
it.
favorite.
smart.
Him
They
and
smart.
Kanye.
They fake
Smart.
it too though.
Trump is fucking hilarious.
Ouch.
You cannot
No,
say
not you.
Nah,
Not you,
I'm
not
trolling.
you,
I'm
not
trolling.
you,
I'm
not you.
trolling.
Trump was the most unserious person to ever hit life.
He was a
Bro, Trump could not have been
Ass-
serious.
Aspen and Diallo.
Diallo.
I'm sorry, but Trump is. I'm sorry. Trump is hilarious.
For sure.
He's a terrible guy, but you cannot say that man is not funny. His pregnancy was absolutely
It
hilarious.
just made you laugh. Just the old man.
He is an old man.
I like during
He's old.
quarantine, I would just watch the news all day. Like, what is he up to? Like, it was just Trump news every day.
It was something new every day. But I'm not. I don't come to talk about politics. That's a whole
Hey, so
different
much.
room.
Let's move on past
I'll
this.
say that for Larry King.
So, from your clothing brand to your music, which one do you prefer working on the most?
Like which one your best like creative expression?
Which one do you want to go the furthest with?
Music.
For sure,
Okay.
of course.
Really, I can't even say music it's just whichever one takes me further, just take it and ride with it, but still keep that other one going. That's really what it is. So I can't even really be like, where would I go? Because really, regardless if I do music, that's going to feed into the fashion. Fans going to want merch. Then I go into fashion, it pours over the music. Just get rappers in it, talk to these people, and just do something with that, and then just keep working on my craft.
Sure.
So that's just somehow. These are two things that I want to keep going forever.
The music and the fashion.
For sure.
For sure.
They go hand in hand.
Hand in hand, completely. Shout out ASAP Rocky too for being the pioneer of this fashion rap. I love it. It's great music.
Why would you get credit? You here young. You only 18.
Can you stop, old man?
Y'all young at fuck. Like, you to give him ASAP Rocky the credit for fashion rap? That nigga Biggie, I was just reading Fake Evan book on my way to on my way back from Punta Cana. And that nigga Kim and Biggie, I feel like they were the one that brought high fashion to rap music.
I mean,
high fashion, Versace and shit back in the 90s.
I can agree with that, but wasn't no rappers walking the runways. Wasn't nobody at Fashion Week.
You think so?
That was definitely going on.
They wasn't though, but they wasn't hopping in it.
Like
Thug,
that nigga Rocky, he just fly from end to end.
Rocky,
he
Rihanna,
is a fly ass nigga boy. From the
he
house
just
to
got
the
it on.
shoes.
He just got it
Oh,
on.
God.
He just got it on. Whatever it is, he always
Who
just
else
gonna
said
have it
fashion
on.
is a fashion killer though?
West Side Gun.
Yes,
Oh,
for
well,
sure.
them New York niggas, period.
Yeah.
That whole
All
that
them little
Griselda,
Griselda.
the whole
They all
all
can
dress
dress.
nice. Yay, why would we skip over Kanye?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it
We ain't gotta
is
talk
very
about it.
smart to combine your music with your fashion. That's,
Yeah,
It
merch
works.
is a big thing. That nigga,
It works.
Man, when Travis Scott was making millions on Astro World merch.
I'm trying
I'm
to see if
mad I
else you
couldn't
made,
get
like-
one. I'm mad I couldn't get one.
That nigga Kanye too. They mix so much of their merch with their music. It's like hand in hand.
Yeah, I got one of the
Right.
Donda long sleeves from the event. Yeah, it was crazy.
I have one from it's a song. Wait, what album is that? The Orange album.
The Life of Pablo.
Yes, I got one like that.
Yep.
And on the
Don't
back
that
it
play with
says
that
Yeah, that's
shirt
the one
come
I got
from?
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where his shirt will come from.
right. And I got the on the back it says, "Why haven't we fucked at this Vogue party?" And it has like Paris in the front.
Oh.
From Freestyle 4.
Let's get into some other shit though. Let's
It's
turn
hard.
this conversation.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
talk about the bitches.
Wait, we're not there yet.
Hey.
What motivates you to keep going with your projects? Like, what's your biggest motivation?
Just knowing that I got a story to tell, and I got something to say. I guess what keeps me going is just knowing that I got kids that's looking at me.
You have kids?
Actually, no,
No,
I
not
got
his kids.
no, I got bro, no, no. Like nah.
You got a
but
whole life, my boy.
I got a whole life for that, and I ain't ready for that now. But it's just
Just like
knowing that,
people looking up to you.
yeah, I got people that's really looking at me now. They turning to me, and it's like, you got a voice, use it.
Right.
I'm like, all right, cool, so let's go. And then boom, just wake up, just record. I don't even like go crazy and record all day or nothing
What's your
like
process
that.
like?
My process is get a beat from, whatever producer, just drop some
I got
good
some
one.
good producers for you, so
Need
we
that.
can do business.
For sure, need that.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Please.
need that.
A&R?
Need that.
For sure.
But
Start with
I get, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, and I just try to catch a flow. And once that flow goes, the words just come with it.
For sure.
It's not even nothing that I ever like practiced or anything like that. It's just something I just do. And it's always been just such a natural thing to write. And that's why I really love doing it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's natural.
So we got all the important funsies, all
Yeah.
the technical stuff all the way.
Yeah.
It's time for the bullshit.
What's up?
All right.
with
So let's get into who Eli is more. What's going on? Are you single? What's going on with your love life?
Single. Definitely single. I'm single. I got a specific type I'm looking for. Not physically.
What's the type then?
The type is someone who could bring me balance. That's what I'm
What's
looking
balance to you?
for. Balance to me would be, let's put it in a real life example. Put it in a real life example of, okay, say you having a bad day, you stressed out. You get back home, just be like, just can't wait to get back to her. And then when you see her, it's all chill. She asks about how your day was, and if you got a problem, you can get it off to her. You know what I'm saying? Shit like you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
So you're looking for a good partner.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, I say this all the time, I feel like in this generation, people aren't trying to get married. Like, folks ain't trying to really, like, commit to people.
I am.
somebody to
but
marry,
no.
People aren't trying to get married, though.
You gotta find somebody to marry though. But with this generation, it's just one of those things where people, they think everybody just lying.
Everybody realize though.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I think I
What you
believe
think?
that.
Bruh, no, it's some real like genuine good dudes out here. It's real genuine good women
But
out
they
here.
so damaged because it be, hoes that just be fucking it up.
That is
It's the Libras.
That's true.
Who I blame? I don't know. No, not Sagittarius. Who I'm gonna blame? I'm gonna blame somebody. I think.
I ain't gonna say too much on the Libras.
No, I'm a Cancer. I'm a sweetie pie.
I can't say too much about the Libras.
Why?
Been there, done that, and never do it again.
I bet.
I like Libras. Couldn't date them though. Them niggas be lying.
It sucked.
God.
It was terrible.
Damn.
Libra be having 10 different lives, boy. I was raised by a Libra though, so I can say this.
Damn, that's crazy.
No.
Marcus, I'm not.
Well, you mentioned this when we was on the phone earlier. What does I talk about notoriety a lot. What does notoriety mean to you?
Notoriety to me is people catching on to your image.
Right.
And as an artist, notoriety can be a good thing or a bad thing. And it has its upsides for me. It has its downsides for me. I can't lie. And it's not even like nothing big. It's not no big, crazy like, oh, I step outside, I'm getting mobbed in the streets or something like that. It's not even that. It's just like people knowing you, and then they kind of take it a step further and try to know too much. And it's like that's the curse behind it.
You want to?
Yeah,
Do
but
you
they
want
want your
to?
whole life.
Yeah.
You want
Don't
to elaborate
everybody-
on what you mean?
What I mean by that is some people get so close to you to damage you.
Yeah.
That's the sad reality of it. A lot of people not even a lot of people, just some people get so close to where they end up damaging you, and you don't even realize it until
Too late.
it's too late. Way too late.
I can say that people do, like, it's so many. There's more good people in this world than there is bad.
Right.
And I feel like the bad people, the real meanie weenies,
Yeah.
they be like really messing up for everybody. Like
Yeah.
they be really, it's some real shiesty. It was this girl I used to know. She was a horrible person, and she was a Gemini. She this man had like a Fortune 500 company. Like he owned 3 personal gyms, and she told me her main goal was to marry him, to take his. So she was pretending like she loved this man, like pretending like she was in love with him, just so she could take his business. And it's like, it's bitches like you why niggas hate us. Like it's bitches like you out here, you know. So I definitely understand what you're coming from. Like, they get real close to you, because it's a lot of people that know what to say. A lot of people know what the right things to say. And some people will get in your head enough to know what you want to hear, to stroke your ego and to manipulate you. That's why you keep your business to yourself.
Right.
Cause it's people out here that's absolutely terrible.
I had to learn that the hard way.
Me
Low-key.
too.
Yeah, it was.
You still learning it.
Yeah, still learning it too. And you know, that's just the world that we live in. It's a crazy world, but so you got to keep that soul guarded. You know, stay prayed up, ask God to guide you in the right direction. You know, and you're gonna
be careful
good.
of snakes, cause they
careful.
out here, man.
They out.
All right, you also want to talk about let's talk about the importance of mental health and how people don't put it as a priority anymore.
Well, I'll say within the black community, I feel like it's still not held to.
We learning.
I say we learning, but I don't think we learning hard enough.
I agree.
I don't
you
think
mean?
I don't think we fully want to understand it, because sometimes it seems like a fallacy. It don't seem real.
Yeah, for sure.
Like growing up, you ask, "Oh, what's wrong with my auntie?" "Oh, she's just crazy." And then now that you here and you at this age, it's like, nah, bruh. She
crazy.
not
That's
just,
a mental
yeah,
issue.
like it's something real. y'all, and I just encourage anybody to go if you are going through anything in that realm. Definitely go seek the help. There's therapy out there. There's people who will help you. There's people who will guide you. I encourage everybody to go do that. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Me too.
A lot, and it's like it hurts you to see in everyday life. It hurts you to see because it's like, dang, like you wanna. I know who you want to be, and I know that you're doing what you need to do to make sure that you're okay, and that's good. So it's just it's a lot to go to look at, to go through, and you got to be patient with those people. You got to love them very differently. I'll say that.
We all go through shit, boy.
I feel like in the black community, they just feel like, oh, like that's white people problems to go seek help and get therapy, or that's white people stuff to go and better yourself.
Which is weird.
It's very weird because mental health problems, mental illnesses have been affecting us since slavery and beyond slavery. So it's just like
it's generational. For sure.
It's definitely generational.
And
a lot of that shit derived from slavery.
Right, and a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't want to have these conversations, especially our people.
We have it here though. At Laughing Kiki.
Yeah, got to most definitely. And a lot of people don't really talk about it, and I feel like we should have these conversations more, because if you look at even these kids, like these kids is real life like hurting themselves and stuff and things of that sort at young ages. That's just the way the dice roll, and they be having real things going on with their mental.
Right.
And I'm like, even the next generation got it. You obviously don't see that this is a real thing, and you haven't taken it serious yet. That's not right.
People are just starting to take it seriously.
I said it's a slow motion, but it's a motion for sure.
Yeah, it's a motion for sure though. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like through my music, I want to be an advocate.
Highlight mental health.
Yeah, for sure. And that's I got something for that. I got something to say about that for sure.
It's so funny because when I started college, I started studying psychology.
That was your first major?
I started with I took AP psychology.
Ooh, AP Psych is tough.
Yeah, I took AP Psych and I passed it too. But my plan was to be a psychologist. And then when I started working at Life Hip Hop Daily, I had an internship here, and I was like, okay, I can make a mental health podcast.
Right.
Now I just have my funsies. It's more fun to be fun.
Right.
But
course.
I care a lot about mental health because I'm someone that used to self-harm. I'm somebody that used to have that suffered with really bad depression, and I'm just so happy that I got through that and I was able to get past those problems. Because now it's like, look at me, I have my own show. Like if 13-year-old depressed ass saw me now, she'll be like, bitch, what the fuck? She'll be like, oh my god. So if there's anybody that's having like mental health problems, yeah, man, I tried to attempt like 6 times.
I know you told me about that shit.
That shit is crazy as fuck.
Hey,
but it's like, I feel like mental health is something that people don't talk about, and depression, bipolarism, all that. So when I got to college, I wanted to study psychology so I could be a therapist one day. That's what I wanted to do, so I can help people not have them problems. So it's crazy because that's how I started. But then I did really bad because psychology was.
Shit more than just talking to people.
I thought it was just funsies, like talking to people.
Because once you got to study the brain, it's over with.
I failed it. I failed psychology, and it was really bad. I got a fat ass D. They was like, you cannot do no more classes. You're dumb as fuck. And I switched to journalism, and I'm doing good. I'm about to graduate with a journalism degree.
That's good.
So
that's great.
That's great.
That's good for sure.
But I took a lot of psych classes, and I really like sociology more than psychology.
Sociology? Do you major in that?
My minor is sociology.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's up, Rich Chopper? Oh, okay, cool. What else is But with mental health, what do you feel like the black community can do to fix mental health in general?
Talk to each other more.
Communication.
Talk to each other more, most definitely.
Do you feel like it comes from the parents not prioritizing it and whooping their kids and telling them to shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Okay.
Just slightly. You need some discipline, of course.
Discipline is important.
Discipline is important.
Shit is your like slave shit.
You need to hit your kids.
You say what?
You need to
I ain't gonna say need.
Yeah,
do what you want and do what you want.
There's a difference from beating your kid, but me, to be honest, punishment, like God, when I have kids, I'm gonna psychologically punish them. Cause this is what I do.
What?
My notes.
What kid?
No, let me tell you. My notes from college and my college textbooks, I bought all my college textbooks paperback. Like, I have the physical copy of all my textbooks.
What, you gonna hit them with the books?
No,
Oh.
this is what I'm gonna do with my kids. I'm gonna have them read my notes and my textbooks from college.
Hey, that's not a bad idea,
as a
though.
punishment.
That's not a
So
bad
you're gonna-
idea
but
at all.
But I'm make them read like 100 pages though of my college textbooks or my notes as punishment.
Hey, that's
ain't
not a
no
bad
bad kid.
idea
I
at
have
all.
psychology. I have
You ain't
social.
no bad kid for the reason.
Yes,
That's not
that is
a terrible
punishment.
idea
That's a
whatsoever.
good punishment. It's either I'm going to whip you with knowledge.
Something like
Yes.
I know it. I'm gonna have to take
I'm
that one from you.
gonna
I'ma
punish
have to
you
take that one from
with
you.
reading my college, like, cause them college notebooks is thick
Yeah.
and very boring. Because doing homework is a chore, right? Doing homework is a chore, right?
Every day.
As a punishment, something like, and then it's going to be something they're going to read in my notes or something they're going to read in my college textbooks and shit, and they're going to learn from that. They're going to learn from it, but they're going to be mad as fuck that I made them read. This is what I'm going to do as a punishment. They're going to read either a chapter or a book, something. They're going to read something, and then I'm going to make them write a paper about it or a summary about it.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to know what's in it because I make good grades. I know what's in it.
Oh,
I'm gonna make them write a paper about what they read, and it better be good. And you gotta put like 5.
Okay.
That's a punishment.
Okay, Kiara,
That's a
with the
good one.
hypothetical kid punishments.
That's gonna be my future punishment to my child.
Yup.
So with everything I got from like my sophomore year, I got I got all my textbooks like in book form, not digital.
Not digital.
I got physical textbooks. That shit gonna be hell. I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
read
man.
chapter 14, section 2.
Them kids
Trippy.
gonna be throwing them books at y'all.
Nah, word.
It's a good punishment.
It's a good punishment for sure.
Cause I'm a cry cancer. I'm gonna cry if I hit him.
You gonna cry?
Yeah.
I'll
not
probably
gonna
cry
hit him.
after.
I might slap the shit out of him.
Alright,
I'm not gonna pick up a
whoa.
belt.
That
Cause
sounds
like
violent.
my mom made me go pick out a belt.
You know how you do it.
Go pick out the switch.
Hell
You pick
nah.
out the
Switch.
two belts, yeah.
No.
You never got whooped the switch?
Have you ever got hit with a extension cord?
Yeah, I have. It's
Wet
a big
out the
spray I
shower?
have. I'm sorry.
What in the
A extension cord is hell.
Yeah.
extension cord?
Yes, I got hit with a extension cord. Beat.
We just talk about abuse so openly. This shit is abuse.
Not by my mother and my dad though. It was by my grandma.
There you
No,
go.
by my
Say-
mom. I can't count.
my grandma was definitely
The
making us pick the
extension cord
switches.
was the worst.
Definitely making us pick the switches for sure. My cousin, oh my God, my cousin Josiah, right? We was down there for a weekend actually, and I don't even remember what he did. But Josiah, when he was little, right? Shout out Josiah, shout out Extra Visuals. That's the best cousin in the world, best manager in the world, best photographer in the world and in the city. Y'all go fuck with my boy. But yeah. So he will always be into some whatever. So my grandma was like, Josiah, nah, go outside and go pick that switch. She had the perfect tree of
Switch
switches.
trees.
It was so beautiful.
I probably only got to switch like 4 times.
But she snatched it. She just snatched it out of it. It was just, and I was just stood there watching them. I was like,
To
And
me,
it-
switches didn't hurt.
You crazy as fuck. Switch hurt like fuck.
I got hit with a extension cord.
Yeah,
okay,
switch
yeah, all right,
too.
all
That
right,
hurt
yeah.
more.
yeah,
If
extension
I
cord
ain't
is
never
crazy.
experienced being a slave, I felt one when I was getting beat with that goddamn switch. Man, my mom used to like go pick a bit. My grandma, like, she lived by some wood. My mama go out there and pick a branch out there. It's a branch. Pick a branch out that tree and start wailing on my ass with this shit, man.
Oh, branch you.
I was a
so-
badass
like,
kid though.
That's a switch.
I
I
ain't
mean,
get.
well, basically, yeah.
I didn't get too
branch,
many
yeah.
switches. I had because my stepdad, he had like real leather thick belts. So like picking a belt was, but they was all the same. It was all the same belt. It was just different colors. That shit was evil as fuck. And then have you ever went to go pick out a belt and your mama had like the little small belts?
Spike little things on it.
No, like the little, like a little plain belt you get from like the beauty supply store. And she like no, like the belt be too
Oh,
small.
you
Oh,
gonna
the
pick
skinny
the
one?
small
Skinny
belt.
belt, and then she be
that
like,
was,
nah,
yeah, that
go
was
get the-
OD. Nah, that was
Why
OD.
can't we pick a belt and
That
I
was a
can't pick
bag.
the belt I want?
That was a
So
bad.
which one is it, bitch? Do you want to whoop me or do you not? Like,
I
you
gotta
gonna pick the belt I give you.
Like you gonna make me like
Nah, that was that
you gonna
little
make me
belt.
pick the big belt.
It was always like pink or black or
Yes,
something.
that kind of belt.
Man, not messing with them. Gloss ass belt. No.
That is funny as hell.
Yeah.
You got any closing remarks for our guests, our listeners?
Oh, so my closing remarks. Once again, I go by Worldwide Eli, and y'all should go check out. Don't even, you know what? Just open your phone, go to whatever you listen to, and just type in Worldwide Eli and just go through all that, because it's a whole bunch of heat, and you can definitely hear the growth. But this next project I have, it's the one. So there's a ride outside. I'll get ready for it.
For sure.
All right. Well, that
You said what? Do I got a beat or something?
Man, give him a beat, kid. Hey, somebody, get that nigga a beat, man.
a beat. My phone just died.
Fuck it, I'll give him a beat.
Damn.
What you want to rap to?
I'm thinking, do I want to?
Catch
My
it.
beat.
I'm thinking, do
Catch
I
that
want to do?
motherfucker.
I'm thinking, do I want to do like a Pusha T or like a Lucky or something?
We don't give a damn what you do. Just
That's
give us something.
strange. All right, cool. All right, bet. So
Just
look.
spit it poetry style.
All right, cool. I got something for that. So look. My mama go crazy, a motherless child, keep it strapping it back so you know that she wild. Rockin' the room, light it up when I smile, I ain't heard from them niggas that's up in a while. Shit out of hand, it's a number to die, make a call. All of my niggas gon' ball just to ball, and I'm still turning up, going balls to the wall. Let's go, let's go, let's go. G6 sliding like lit up below, and let's solid get wicked at K in the yo. I ain't never gon' bet, I ain't never gon' fall on my mama.
Hey!
I ain't even got them.
That's enough.
That's all y'all need, that's all y'all need. For
That was
sure.
Hey, you
good.
talking about, man?
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
I
make sure y'all check out Worldwide Eli.
All platforms. My
platforms.
Instagram is worldwide.eli. The O is a 0. Please don't forget that. And y'all go check me out. Follow me.
All right.
Episode
Y'all-
8, Laughing Kiki.
Thank you.
We
See
out,
y'all
y'all.
next Wednesday.
Thursday.